From the Cherry Colored School in Washington County to the St. Luke Colored School in Bertie County, these structures may not look like much to those traveling these roads in eastern Carolina, but for the former students like Charles Sutton, they represent one of the most important parts of his childhood.
This is a jewel now sitting here, and I just wish I could get more around me to realize this is what we have here in our community.
One community in Martin County did see the jewel and started renovating. Renovation to the Hamilton Colored School started primarily because of this, the Roanoke River, and its proximity to the building. Now, the foundation wanted to increase tourism to the area. They started to talk to some folks in the community and then took up the cause.
The community rallied around us and people reached in their pockets. Besides some grants, actual individuals also contributed to our purchase of the school.
The foundation made the purchase, shored up the outside, fixed the roof and windows, gave it a nice paint job, and now they're preparing to take the work inside.
This preserved Rosenwald School we envision as serving as an economic generator for our region, a place where people can come not only and hear the Rosenwald story as we are able to preserve and tell it.
And Carol Chills not only plans to tell the story here in Eastern Carolina, but nationally. So groups like the one Charles Sutton hopes to form will have a blueprint to their own renovations.
In Alabama this coming June, we'll have the first National Rosenwald Conference, and people from all across the country will come to share what they know.
What they know about making this jewel of the past a thriving part of our future. With your Moment in Black History, I'm Cassandra Bell.
Close to 200 reenactors gathered to commemorate the 148th anniversary of the Battle of Plymouth on Saturday. The battle happened in April 1864. Reenactors showcased a land and a sea skirmish, but the cannons seemed to draw the largest crowd.
This is a 12-pound field howitzer. It is light artillery used by both sides throughout the war for short-range firing.
Cannons played a vital role during the Civil War.
Shooting a cannon like this is always part of a Civil War reenactment. Let's go and find one and give it a try.
Civil War reenactors say the Battle of Plymouth was the second largest land battle in our state. They claim historical accuracy is important to them, but who actually dominated the Battle of Plymouth still seems to be in question.
Plymouth was, it was actually primarily it was held by the North, by the Unions.
The Yankees held Plymouth, and they were surrounded by the Confederates and captured and put on a train and sent to Andersonville.
In Plymouth, A.J. Johnson, WITN News. Our state's first public pier is now open on the Outer Banks. On Saturday, hundreds came by car, some by boat, and the U.S. Army Golden Knights even parachuted in to be there for the christening of Jeanette's pier. The 1,000-foot-long fishing pier has live aquariums and classrooms. The construction costs added up to $25 million, funded by the state and the North Carolina Aquarium Society. Money, Governor Perdue says, is well spent.
So this is an investment in the economy with the jobs it creates. It's an investment in education as we teach about the future. It's an environmental stewardship investment, but most of all, it preserves access to the beach, the people's beach forever.
Old Jeanette's Pier was privately owned. Warren Jeanette Sr. and the Jeanette brothers acquired the property in South Nags Head and began construction in May 1939. The pier opened later that year. Some who enjoy the new pier today still remember the old construction.
I'm very excited about the pier being open. Worked here as a college student from 1968 through 1973 under what we then called the Old Man Jeanette.
It's the only oceanfront I'll ever own. I grew up with the old Jeanette's Pier. I'm going to grow old with this pier.
The old pier was destroyed during Hurricane Isabel in 2003. They say the new pier is designed to withstand a strong Category 3 hurricane. Now, with the new pier open, visitors are looking forward to go fishing.
This is a great place to go fishing. There's been a lot of bluefish catching.
There are 2 more public piers planned for our state. One in Emerald Isle is in the design phase, and another one is proposed for Carolina Beach. WITN News, A.J. Johnson.